Let's make a tincture for osteoarthritis. So our tincture is going to contain turmeric, ashwagandha powder, which is not in a resealable bag. I'm gonna have to fix that. Comfrey, burdock root, cat's claw bark powder, and dandelion root along with some vodka. So I'm going to use a quart-sized jar. I'm taking 1/3 cup of dandelion root, about 1/3 cup of burdock root. It kind of spilled everywhere. Cat's claw bark powder. Now this is not for rheumatoid arthritis. This is for osteoarthritis specifically. Cat's claw bark powder. Turmeric. Turmeric is good for all kinds of things, not just dealing with arthritis. Now, I would like to make a balm out of some of these things, so I need to figure out how to do that. I think if I can get these roots in oil form, that might be what I need to do. I might need to soak the roots, the burdock root and the dandelion root, and soak them in an oil, kind of like making a tincture, okay? But I'm just soaking them in oil and leaving them for a little while to have that oil soak up the root, to make a balm. More on that later. We'll see if I do that. This ashwagandha powder, ashwagandha is also good for all kinds of things. Stress, especially stress. It's very calming. Apparently, it's also an aphrodisiac. I cannot comment on whether or not that is true. I'm gonna have to put this in a container because it's that's gonna make a mess of it. Spills somewhere. And then last but not least, comfrey leaf. I'm gonna try to grow this in my garden. I would like to increase my medicinal herbs significantly this growing season. I have new garden beds. I'll show those to you when I go out and start working on those beds. And I would like to increase the medicinal garden part. And then I've made a big mess, as you can see. And also grow flowers to attract the pollinators. All right, so we've got all of our things in here. We're gonna add cheap, nasty vodka to it. We're going to do exactly the same thing as the other tinctures that I have made. I'm going to put a lid on it with a label with the date that this was created. And then about 6 weeks from now, I will bottle this and try it out and see if it helps. Osteoarthritis really sucks, people. I'm not saying rheumatoid doesn't too. It probably does as well, but osteoarthritis just kind of blows. Anyway, I'm going to put a lid on this I'm going to mix it up, and hopefully I've created something amazing here. Cross my fingers. Thank you for watching.